Welcome back to my world where no matter how old you get, you never need to grow up. You might need to replace your dryer though. So I'm doing laundry as usual. And I put the clothes in the dryer. And the clothes are not getting warm or dry. So that's a thing that's happening. But for some reason I'm like, let me just see if it'll kick in. Because my husband's out and anyway. What does that have to do with the title of this video? Nothing. If you are a Disney collector, sorry. I'm the least professional doll review person. But I love dolls. And Princess and the Frog is one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. And Tiana is my favorite Disney princess. So I jumped as soon as there was a new Tiana, Princess and the Frog, collector doll available on Disney.com. So I do not know if she's available in stores. I guess it depends on your Disney store and if you even have one anymore. She's $125, I think, or $129, one of those two. Now, these boxes, we went through this in my Jasmine review. These boxes are awesome in the way, like, when you first get this, you're like, wow, that's so cool. And then you're kind of like, how the heck am I supposed to display that? Well, I'm going to show you because the people at Disney thought about that. So you could keep it in here. You could sort of keep it on a bookshelf open like this. Or the cover, this wonderful clear cover, this comes out, this slides out. I'm going to try to do it without messing anything up, if that's possible. There we go. Okay, so this comes out. All right, so this piece, hi. Okay, so now you see, we can see her so much better. You're like, okay, well, now she can get dusty and I still have this problem. No, you don't. Wait for it. But wait, there's more. There is an entire box within a box. So what one does with this after you've removed the doll, I don't know. Personally, I have them stacked behind this chair. That's what I've done with them. But what's really cool is, so here she is, out of her packaging, sort of. That is open up top there. So then you put this back on if you want to display it. So you take this and you put this back on and just sort of stick that back in there and make it all line up together and everybody's happy and Tiana is safe. Except for she's still open at the top. This is the only flaw here. So if you're gonna have her on a shelf and you want to cover her, but like it's an open shelf, you could still get dust down in there. I don't know how worried you're gonna be about that. I'm not too worried about it because I put these dolls in a closed cabinet because they're special to me. So here she is. Here is Tiana, and we are now going to put me behind the camera and put her up close where you can see her. Okay, there is Tiana. And as I said, Tiana is my favorite Disney princess. And there's a lot around that. First of all, the music had jazz from the 20s, you know, and the movie kind of took place in that era and in New Orleans, and so there's a lot of touch points for me about things that I like. But I also loved her attitude. And I think that, and it's funny because my husband said when he saw her face, he said they nailed the expression on her face. And I agree completely. Now, I want to point out that my camera is whitewashing this doll. So there's my hand, and there's Tiana. And on the camera, she looks more orange. She's not. She's very like a milk chocolate brown color. Her skin is definitely brown. It is not orange. It's just my camera. She has got this really cool, very flapper or no, I want to say Art Deco like headband right here. I think it is so pretty, and everything about her dress is Art Deco. And you can see kind of behind her here, we're at Tiana's Palace. So, you know, the best restaurant in all of New Orleans. And then let's go down and look at this dress. So we've got these gold caps that go, this is a cape. And I'm not taking her out of the box. So we're not touching this at all. It's going to stay like this. But those caps hold on the cape with this little chain right here. Look at the bodice on the dress. I mean, look at the embroidery. There's a little crystal here, and then there's all this beautiful gold embroidery, but even the design of the dress is so reminiscent of that time, of the kind of fashion sketches we see from the 20s. We see this mermaid hem here. That was really a thing even back then. My grandmother's wedding dress, although it is entirely just plain white satin. Oh, we almost got to look at her skin color there for a second. Although it is entirely just plain white satin, my grandmother's wedding gown is a little bit of a mermaid silhouette at the bottom. It's very, very tight to her body, and then it flared out. Not to this degree. I mean, this is kind of a pretty big flare, but it flared out quite a bit. My grandmother was a cool person. What can I say? She's got a gold bangle on this arm and multiple. We've got 3 gold bangles over here. I am just, I mean, this embroidery is just like, wow. She's absolutely breathtaking. Oh, I'm so glad I got her. Oh, I love her so much. I'll just give you another look at the gown, and then I'll do a kind of a long shot so you can see. So from further away, so the camera's really washing her out, washing out the gold. This is all like a creamy gold color, the cloth, and then there's gold embroidery in it. This, the cape is a mixture of sort of a white organza and kind of a cream colored organza. It's really, really pretty. And look at the way this finishes in the box. I'm so not changing this. And I can't see her shoes because this is all pinned down. We're just gonna assume they're awesome because Tiana, right? That's how I'm looking at it. She's awesome. Oh, she's so beautiful. I love her so much. So there you have it. There is Princess Tiana. Although, you know, do we need to call her Princess Tiana? Because she's one word, man. She is Tiana. And she's amazing. In every possible version of her, I love Tiana so, so much. And I would love to know if you are a collector of these dolls. Remember when I said I wasn't going to collect them? And then I got Jasmine. And then what you don't know is I also got, I have Ariel, I have Mulan, I have Pocahontas. They're all right behind me right here. And slowly but surely, I am working through my unboxing of them and sharing them with you. And, you know, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. A little bit at a time, you know? So I love you guys so much. And I love sharing my doll collecting adventures with you so much. It's going to be 10 years in June, which is really just amazing to me. A lot has happened in 10 years. Wow, that went by really quickly. And I thank you guys, all of you who've stayed with me over the years, and to all of you new people, please subscribe. If you like someone who's kind of a little bit all over the place, I'm your girl. So I will see you guys again real soon. Love you so much. Bye.